Hello, and for this week's quick tip, I'm going to show you a new feature from Blender 2.65 and up called Bevel. Now, a lot of you are saying, well, Bevel, that's been in here forever. That is true. It is under the modifier panel, and you can add a bevel modifier, but that also bevels your entire object. Now, what I have here in my screen is a sort of tree shroom thing that I made for a friend, and it was a lot of help to use the bevel modifier to make it. So we're just gonna add a circle up here and bring it down so I can sort of demonstrate, the bevel modifier being awesome. So let's scale that down. Whatever, I'll just do it like this, extrude. Then we're gonna extrude, scale, extrude, extrude, scale, extrude, scale. So, it looks pretty blocky right now, especially right there on the edge, which is great where bevel comes in. If you hold Alt and right click, then it allows you to bevel this entire edge. So if we hit Control and B, let me add screencast. So Control and B enables our bevel tool. Now if we scroll up, it will add in loops, and if we scroll down, it will subtract them away. Another way we can use it is if we apply the bevel and then hit F6, we can actually edit it prior to application. So if we wanted to remove some or wanted to add some and not use our mouse, and some people are more comfortable with numbers rather than just using the mouse and pulling and pushing and pulling. So it's a great way to get some nice round curves. So let's extrude, scale, and especially for round things. Yes. So that's one way, but there's also a really cool feature about bevel that you can use in another sort of way, and that's the ability to do it on a single vertex. So we've got a single vertex, and we're going to hit Control B, and nothing's really happening. So we just click, and then we hit F6, and you can select vertex only. Let's bring that back up, and then we can start sliding it back in, and even add a segment or subtract a segment. Now that we have vertex only enabled, it should let us modify it with the vertex, but it's not going to want to. Well, it's a new tool. Give it some time to work out all the kinks. Anyhow, this is the bevel tool, and you can use it for some quite awesome objects. Anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's quick tip, and enjoy yourself in Blender. And I'm too hyper.